he says, fear is powerful. Telling people that somebody's out to get you, or somebody took your job, or somebody has it out for you, or is going to change you or your community or your way of life, that's an old story, and it has shown itself to be powerful in societies all around the world. It is a deliberate, systematic effort to tap into that part of our brain that carries fear in it. Ladies and gentlemen, is this not what Hussein Obama is doing in this speech? He is using fear in this very speech to incite his audience, and then he's going to lecture you about someone else using fear? So even the left is wondering, where is Hussein Obama? Where is Hussein Obama? Why hasn't Hussein made any public statements lately? Even left-wing magazines are asking, where is Hussein Obama? There it is from Variety. It was in New York. It was all over. Where is Hussein Obama? So he gave a speech yesterday, the likes of which shouldn't shock you, but do shock you. You know, you don't hear from him as much anymore now that he's no longer the traitor-in-chief. So hearing from him for the first time, I think in months. I mean, I can't remember an Obama speech since that secret sports speech he gave back in February. We looked into it. I couldn't find anything. So you don't hear from him much. So when you hear his rhetoric again, it's like, whoa, oh yeah, that guy. Oh yeah, now I remember how we got here. Oh yeah, now I remember why the left has become so radicalized. Oh yeah, that guy. That guy. So let's go to some poll quotes from that guy. This is from the Politico headline, Obama, you are right to be concerned. So then Politico runs with that just to give a little more gas to the radical left, just to give a little more ignition fluid so that they can just pop off. It's actually having it's weird. What's happening is the radical left is becoming more radicalized, and then the center, true liberal, still has a mind and the ability to think for themselves left is like, okay, actually it was hashtag walk away that was trending for this. But anyway, let's go to some of these quotes. So he says, you are right to be concerned. So again, just igniting it, just letting them know, hey, yeah, you should keep harassing people and starting violence. You have the right to be concerned. He says, do not wait for the perfect message. Don't wait to feel a tingle in your spine because you're expecting politicians to be so inspiring and poetic and moving. You know who he's talking about? Himself. He's saying, don't expect another me. I'm the best ever. So still thinks that highly of himself, even though, guess what? You campaigned for Hillary and she lost. Oops. Ouch. He says, boil it down. If we don't vote, then this democracy doesn't work. Okay, well, first of all, the democracy doesn't work when you import voters. So the democracy doesn't work when you import voters, which is what you want to do. So don't sit here and tell me you care about the democracy working. But then furthermore, that's what, see, they want to make this a democracy. This is a democratic republic. You cannot vote away my rights. My rights are given to me by God, not by the government. So you can't even vote away my rights, but that's what they want you to believe. They want to vote away the country. They want to vote away the republic. He goes on, I'll be honest with you, if I have a regret during my presidency, it is that people were so focused on me. Just give that for you, just a little. Now, he stuck to his routine of never saying President Donald Trump's name in public. So Trump is like Voldemort to these people. They can't even say his name. Oh, man, Obama, you are about to be so exposed. It is unbelievable. Honestly, I sit here and I wonder when I do some deep research at night, like, how much of this is actually going to come out? Oh, man. Oh my gosh, I got to get focused here again. My mind just goes and it's just like, you just remember everything we're dealing with. I go on. Okay. And so here is where it gets shocking. And again, how did we get here? How did the left become so radicalized? This guy, this is the guy, Hussein Obama. He says, fear is powerful. Telling people that somebody's out to get you, or somebody took your job, or somebody has it out for you, or is going to change you or your community or your way of life, that's an old story, and it has shown itself to be powerful in societies all around the world. It is a deliberate, systematic effort to tap into that part of our brain that carries fear in it. Ladies and gentlemen, is this not what Hussein Obama is doing in this speech? He is using fear in this very speech to incite his audience, and then he's going to lecture you about someone else using fear as a motive? Is it not the Democrat Party using fear right now to stew up all of this hatred for Trump and Trump supporters? This is incredible. He's actually telling you his means of propaganda. He's giving you his weapon system. They are the ones trying to make you fearful of Trump when all Trump is just the return of prosperity, the return of, like I'm sitting here watching the news and they're like, trade wars ignited, trade wars. Are you kidding me? The trade war's been going on. We've been getting our asses kicked. We're actually competing now. And they're like, oh, trade war. It's like, oh, just for America competing is a trade war. I go on. He says, there's a fundamental contrast of how we view the world. We are seeing the consequences of when one's vision is realized or in charge. No, that's what we saw from you. And then, to bring it home, he says, I am not surprised that instead of replacing what we had done with something better, they just have done their best to undermine and erode what's already in place. Yeah, thank God. Of course, people are going to be angry about that because if you had health care and suddenly, oh my gosh, if you, listen to this, oh, get ready to start rolling. If you had health care and suddenly somebody who says they're going to make it better comes in and makes it worse, you'll be pissed. You should go out and vote. I get told I say literally a lot, but literally that's what happened. Let me just read that again for you in case you missed that one. Focus here. Of course, people are going to be angry about that because if you had health care and suddenly someone who's saying they're going to make it better comes in and makes it worse, you'll be pissed. You should go out and vote. That came from Barack Obama, the guy who said he'd make your health care better, then made it worse. And what happened? We went out and voted. I mean, who is this guy talking to? I need to finish. Reality has an interesting way of coming up and biting you. You bet your bottom dollar, Barack. You're about to find out hardcore. And the other side has been peddling a lot of stuff that is so patently untrue that you can get away with it for a while, but at a certain point, you confront reality. This is happening to him right now. The Democrats' job is not to exaggerate. That's what they're doing. The Democrats' job is not to simply mimic the tactics of the other side. No, they're going full violence. And all we have to do is work hard on behalf of that truth. And if we do, we'll get better outcomes. Well, you know why you keep losing? Because you're a bunch of liars. Because you're a bunch of phonies. Because nobody buys a bunch of phony garbage like this speech you gave last night. You two-faced phony, you're about to be exposed. Hardcore. What other operations were you running besides the illegal spying on the Trump campaign and the American people? What other operations did Barack Obama run?
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
He goes to jail. He goes to jail. Lock him up.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
Staying healthy on the go is just as important as staying healthy at home. But sometimes supplements don't work fast enough. That's why InfoWars Life has created a powerful new addition to the Super Blue line, Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle. Available in 1 ounce, 3.5 ounce, and 16 ounce bottles, Immune Gargle is perfect for the bathroom, kitchen, or wherever you go. The incredible new purifying formula is dentist recommended for daily use whenever you feel like you need to stay clean. As a powerful hand purifier or oral cleansing formula, just a small spray will help you stay clean when you feel surrounded by toxins. With powerful yet simple ingredients, Immune Gargle features Silver Sol Nano Silver for a powerful cleansing alternative. With Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle, staying toxin-free is easy and affordable. Help stop the spread of toxins and stay healthy with Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle. Only available at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.